Hello everyone! People on Spectrum are not exactly happy about the changes to salvaging and that Reclaimer still doesn't have her onboard refining and her manned cutter. In 4.3.2, if you want to salvage with your Reclaimer, after you're done, you have to land in a city. You have to get 8 or 16 SU containers out of your Reclaimer one by one. You have to put the containers one by one onto the freight elevator in your personal hangar and store them. You have to spawn a ship that can carry the containers and actually land on a space station with a refinery. You have to move the containers onto this ship. You have to fly to a space station with a refinery. You have to unload the containers onto the station's freight elevators. And now you can refine your cheap salvage material. Why? Because a Reclaimer still cannot land or dock at a space station. And even if a Reclaimer could land at a space station, who wants to move containers one by one? A ship like a Reclaimer should have an automated compactor in the rear. If you want to sell your salvage material, you could just dump it, there's even a hatch at the rear. But no, this was not good enough for Chris. Not enough time sinks. Chris wants us to play Amazon Warehouse Simulator. I saw this posting from Rient84. Almost 4 years ago we were told in IC that the Starfarer had received updates and was getting ready to make its debut as the first refining vehicle. 614 timestamp. Well, let's take a look.
Minor updates are also underway to the Starfarer as it gets ready to make its debut not just as the first refueling ship in Star Citizen, but the first refining vehicle as well, as new additions to the exterior walkway will allow it to take canisters of newly mined fuel from other spaceships for processing. And yes, we want to update the interior just as much as you do. We're looking at where we can slip that into the schedule now, so hang tight.
Just another of the many things Chris and CIG promised us in the last 12 years that are still nowhere to be seen. And yes, Starfarer needs a rework. Whoever created this ship didn't want to make a functional ship design, but a first-person shooter map. If you want to have fun, spawn the Starfarer and ask a new player, go and find the crew quarters, come back 20 minutes later and help the guy out. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye. Auf Wiedersehen. I mean, the sounds are messed up anyway. For example, when you're on space stations in an elevator to your hangar, you can hear all kind of sounds. Oh! Flicker, I went up internal elevator and I died. Okay, now we have a secondary explosion and now everything is destroyed. But Flicker is fine. Flicker is moving around. Flicker didn't take any damage. Okay. Why? Flicker was standing in the middle and didn't take any damage.
Not because our physics code is terrible, in fact, it's great.
Hey, you're still here. You might want to join me on Twitter or on Blue Sky.